Hello everybody. Okay, so this is a critical step. We're installing the release warp gate. So when you're going to say I release and blow into your heart chakra, into the center of your chest, that's going to kick off the release warp gate, and it's going to take whatever you put into it. So we know if you say safe to be safe, and you put it in a release warp gate, it's going to go off to the warp gate. Your unconscious is then going to work back and forth to clear 4 to 12 hours of energy work, just clearing through all different aspects, all these different chains that could have got hooked together. And that's basically linking you back to an old way, an old pattern, and you're not in the present moment responding to life, enjoying life, having a great life. So one of the steps, we've got to install the release warp gate. It's super easy. First thing we do is we're going to get a little present in our body. So kind of just move your feet around. You can do this sitting too. Just move around a little bit, and you're going to think a grounding cord to the center of your spine or to the base of your spine, like kind of a white light cord to think from the center of your spine. It's going all the way down to the center of the earth. To the center of the earth, and there's like a plaque with your name on it. Just see it attaching there, right? That's connected to the center of the earth, and that's starting to drain all that energy down. All right, let's drain down. Move your body around a little bit. Now you're going to think of your aura, and we're going to start sweeping the aura. Sweeping it a little bit, just clearing anything from the day. Sweeping it down, just making a little bit of a sacred space, right? So we're sweeping that energy down, feeling the relax happen. Okay, now we're thinking center of our head down through our spine is going to be all our chakras. And we're also thinking that sweeping down. It's all just releasing down the grounding cord, out your aura, down to the center of earth, right? So releasing all that. So now we're going to install the release warp gate. We're ready for it. It's really simple. All right, so the release warp gate, I'm going to say that 3 times. The release warp gate, the release warp gate, the release warp gate. And now in front of you, I want you to picture a symbol. So I say release warp gate, just picture a symbol. It doesn't matter what it is. Just picture that symbol. That's going to be your visual reference for the release warp gate. Take a moment, see that picture. If you don't see a picture and you hear a sound, then you can use a sound. Or if you just get a feeling, that's fine too. It doesn't have to be a picture. Just want to get a reference. Picture, sound, or feeling. Release warp gate. You're tuning into it. Now you're going to grab it like you're going to hold in your hand, right? You're going to put it into your chest, into your heart chakra, and say, I install the release warp gate in my highest good. And do that. I install the release warp gate in my highest good. And you're breathing out into your heart chakra. And then 2 more times. I install the release warp gate in my highest good. And 1 more time. I install the release warp gate in my highest good. Bringing it in. And just imagine that energy in your chest just filling up throughout your body. Just going throughout your body. It's just filling it up. Take a couple breaths, just breathing that in. Breathing it out. And it's that simple. You now have the release warp gate. So when you potentiate the warp gate of like all the energetic chains and the setup question, which we're going to be getting into, and say, I release in my highest good, boom. It kicks off your unconscious to go to release warp gate and just start working in the background. So fantastic. You got to release warp gate. It's all starting. Until we talk again, have a blessed day or a blessed night.